There was a time in my life when everything felt stuck. Not calm, not peaceful, just stuck. I was praying, believing, trying to stay faithful, but nothing seemed to change. Doors stayed closed. Opportunities passed me by. Even my joy felt distant. I remember asking God, "What am I doing wrong?" Because in my mind, if I was doing everything right, something should be moving. But it wasn't. I went through a season where I felt completely stagnant. It was like watching life move for everyone else while I stood still. People around me were progressing, growing, achieving, stepping into new things, and there I was, in the same place. It was frustrating. It was confusing. And if I'm being honest, it tested my faith. One evening, I sat quietly, feeling drained. I didn't even have the energy to pray long prayers anymore. I just said, "God, I don't understand this season." And in that stillness, something came to me, not loudly, not dramatically, but gently. It was like a reminder. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean I'm not working. I started to reflect differently after that. I realized that even though nothing around me seemed to change, something within me was. My patience was growing. My dependence on God was deepening. My faith was becoming less about results and more about trust. I began to seek God not just for breakthroughs, but for relationship, not just for answers, but for His presence. And slowly, without me even noticing at first, things began to shift. Not all at once, not in some dramatic overnight way, but step by step, things started opening, clarity came, peace returned, direction followed. And I realized something powerful. I was never truly stuck. God was working beneath the surface the entire time. Looking back now, I understand that what I called stagnation was actually preparation. God was building something in me that I couldn't see at the time. He was strengthening my faith, shaping my character, and teaching me to trust Him fully. So if you're in that place right now, feeling stuck, tired, or forgotten, I want you to know this: you're not alone, and you're not abandoned. God is still working, even in the silence, even in the waiting. That season didn't break me, it built me, and one day you'll look back just like I did and realize what felt like stillness was actually God moving in ways you couldn't yet see. He hasn't forgotten you. He's preparing you.